What will win in a drag race between a V6 Ferrari, a V8 Ferrari and a V12 Ferrari? Well, we're going to find out, because I'm going to race a 296 GTB against an SF90 and an 812 Superfast over the standing quarter mile. I'm Matt Watson and you're watching Car Wow. Now let me tell you about this lovely 296 GTB. So we've got a 3 litre twin turbo V6 which has an electric motor in the gearbox. It's an 8-speed dual clutch gearbox, and combined the power output is 830 horsepower and 740 newton meters of torque. It weighs just under 1.5 tonnes, though that is dry weight, so you can probably add another 100 kilos including fluids and all that kind of stuff, and it's quite expensive. Starting prices of this, £242,000. Lovely rear wheel drive supercar. Now let's move on to a 4-wheel drive supercar, the SF90. Hey Sam, how are you?
I'm very well, Matt. How are you?
I'm all right. So tell me about your car. You've got the 8-cylinder car, I've got the 6-cylinder, but yours is more than just 8 cylinders, isn't it?
Yeah, this is the SF90 4-litre twin turbo V8. It's 1,000 horsepower. 800 newton meters of torque. It's driven all 4 wheels, 8-speed dual clutch gearbox. It weighs 1.5 tons and it starts at £376,000. So very reasonable.
Okay, so quite a lot more expensive than this. More power, more torque, more driven wheels. Got to have more performance. Just how much more, we're going to find out in a moment. And finally, we come to the V12.
And we've got my friend Phil Island driving that. It's his very own car. Tell us about your car, Phil.
My car is a 6.5 V12 naturally aspirated. It's got 200 cell sports cats Novatec system straight through, and it is 800 horsepower with 718 newton meters of torque.
So basically you've got the least torque, the least power, the most cylinders. I imagine being naturally aspirated you've got the best noise, but we'll find out now because we're going to do a Car Wow sound check.
I can't hear it, Matt.
If you think you can't hear this, have a listen to the SF90. Go on, rev that up.
That's much better, to be fair. I can hear that. It's closer though.
Yeah, it's closer. This sounds better, I think. Put your window down, Sam.
Hold on. No, you're right, you win.
No. Yeah, there we go. So we're now about to lose.
I don't have any hope against beating you two.
I think you've got a phone call coming in, Phil. Is that someone to buy a performance car off you?
No, that's actually my plumber, if I'm honest. So I'll cancel that call.
Are you actually going to get your heating fixed? So Phil's got this lovely showroom out in the Cotswolds, Phil Island Performance Cars, go check that out. But even though it's a beautiful showroom and it's got an expensive heating system in it, the heating system doesn't work. Hopefully his car will work, we'll find out now. Now before we race, I think because you and I, Phil, are rear wheel drive, we get to warm up our tyres by doing some donuts, and we won't let the SF90 because it has 4-wheel drive. So also, we don't want you to show us up with your stunt driving skills. So I'll go first. And away you go, Phil. Oh, save some tyres for the race. Oh, look at this. I can see again now. Line up and we'll get on with this. I think my attempt was rather pathetic. Let's race.
3, 2, 1.
No chance.
Eight 12. It's not even in it. Four-wheel drive. That's all I got to say about that. I mean, this hooked up pretty well, did an all right time, but extra 200 horsepower and four-wheel drive.
It was just insane. I was laughing the whole way. All four wheels were spinning off the line and it just didn't let up. It was amazing.
Phil, what happened to you?
I was just seeing you off, mate. I was way behind in that race.
What actually happened to your car? Was it spinning up its wheels? Did traction not work? What happened?
A lot of wheels spin off the line, to be fair. It launched okay, but the tyres are still fairly cold.
Do you want to razz down there again, get some more heat into your tyres, come back, then have another go?
Sounds good.
Go on then, we'll see you on the start line.
3, 2, 1.
Same thing again. Woo, yeah! Yeah. So, same thing again. I think your launch might have been even better, Sam.
It was. There was barely any wheel spin that time. That is ridiculous.
Mine was bang on the same. How about you, Phil? How was it for you?
That was a much better launch, to be fair, lads, but they are unreal, those things.
Did you get much wheel spin? And did it engage proper launch control?
It went well. That was a lot better than the last time, put it that way.
Do you know what? Let's just do one more. As your tyres get warmer, it's going to be doing better. Okay, just one last go.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, that hooks really nicely.
Oh my God.
Things are so fast.
Yes, come on, come on. This thing is just doing the same thing over and over and over again. And the fact of the matter is, it's not as quick as the SF90. How was that one for you, Phil?
I'd say that was a perfect launch, but yeah, there's no chance of getting anywhere near you two.
Does it struggle with traction, or is it just your car is not as quick despite having all the cylinders?
Yeah, I hate to say it, it's just not as quick, despite having all those cylinders.
Well, there you go. So then, what exactly happened? Well, the SF90 won. It completed the standing quarter mile in 9.9 seconds. The 296 took 10.4 seconds, and the 812 came last. It took 11.8 seconds to do the standing quarter mile. Want to sell your car quickly, easily, and for a fair price? Then head to CarWow to have over 4,000 trusted dealers ready to bid on it in an online auction. First, enter your car's registration to get an instant approximate valuation. Then, if you want to proceed, give us some more details and upload some photos, and we'll help you set a fair reserve price for your car. That's the minimum amount you'd be happy to sell it for. Once you've done that, we'll enter your car into an online auction. When the auction's over, we'll let you know the result, and the dealer with the winning bid will be in touch to arrange easy payment and free collection of your car. 93% of sellers surveyed said they got the price they expected or more through CarWow. The best bit is, it's completely free! I put a link in the description of this video and the pinned comment to take you directly to CarWow, where over 4,000 dealers are ready to bid on your car. Or you can just click on the pop-out banner that should be appearing in the top right-hand corner of the screen now. Alternatively, just Google "Help Me CarWow" and we will help you sell your car quickly, easily, and for a fair price. On with the video. Now we have a rolling race from 50 miles an hour. The car's in sport setting, but auto mode for the gearbox. I'm going to call it in. It's a race to the half mile. 3, 2, 1, go. That took ages to kick down. And the 812's already gone.
Oh my God.
That thing is insane.
The SF90 is just in another time zone. Can I beat the 812? Look at that. So this just didn't want to kick down. It just stayed in third and pulled, and it was happy with that, but I wasn't, because Sam, you had absolutely buggered off, almost like you launched your car.
I was nearly at 170 braking the half mile there. This thing is just ungodly.
It's so quick. It's hypercar performance, but it's still just a supercar. That 812 is a supercar, but in terms of performance, there's quite a bit between them, because even though your car seemed to kick down and take off quicker, I eventually came past you on the half mile.
That's why I said, mate, there's no chance on those drags that this is going to be anywhere near those two.
Anyway, let's take the gearbox shenanigans out of the equation. Right, we're going to do a rolling race from 30 miles an hour in second gear, sportiest setting. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1, go.
What are we doing?
What? Something went wrong. What went wrong, Sam?
I changed lanes sideways mainly, and then everything else went a little bit less wrong. Sorry, Phil, that might have been a bit scary for you.
Mate, sorry, I completely misunderstood the consignment then. I thought we were doing a brake test.
Okay, right, now we're going to do a rolling race in second gear from 30 miles an hour, okay? That's what we're going to do, in manual mode and the sportiest setting for your car. Shall we do that again? 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh my God.
Looks like Sam got traction that time. Where's Phil? Phil's miles behind.
Are you doing another bike test then, Phil?
Mate, I may as well have been next to you two. For Christ's sake, they are fast.
That was just like full speed, full attack. That's the best your car could do. No wheel spin or anything.
No, they are just two. They are simply incredible, those two. There's nowhere near.
Sam, so you got off really good. Looks like you didn't have wheel spin issues, but then once you built up this gap, it stayed as it was. And in some ways, I didn't think you were really getting away from me.
This is all exciting at the start, and then it levels out a little bit. But don't forget, you're in a really, really fast car.
You still won though. Still won. Very quick, but this really, considering V6, 2 fewer motors, rear wheel drive, I think this is incredible. And as for the 812, sounds brilliant, but the performance, I can't believe I'm even saying this. It's just not enough in this company.
Nowhere near. But then again, would I change it for one of those two? No.
Well, there you go. It's quick enough on the road, that's for sure. Okay, now we're going to have a brake test from 100 miles an hour. When we reach the line, full emergency stop. The car that stops in the shortest distance wins. If you'd rather watch another drag race with that Ferrari SF90, we're getting something amazing. Click on the pop-out banner up there. Here comes the line. Stamping on the pedal. Wow, your car's heavier, but stops in the shorter distance there, Sam.
Stops well, this, doesn't it?
I don't really know what happened to your car, Phil. What tyres you got on there?
The ones that come with it, Pirellis, but I think they need changing personally to Michelin.
Your car's doing a lot of beeping and bonging. It doesn't sound happy. What's the matter?
It's upset, mate, because it's lost everything against you two in those things.
So it's just crying. Is that the car crying? Anyway, thanks for coming along, Phil, and showing us basically how far Ferrari has come with its cars recently. I just want to say a huge thanks to the people that have lent us their cars. Go follow them on Instagram or YouTube or whatever. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a like.
And then, sorry, donut.
We can do one in a minute. We'll do one in a minute. Anyway, I hope you.
Child.
Anyway, I hope you'll enjoy the video. If you did, give it a like. Click on the windows to watch some more videos, and on the CarWow logo to head over to CarWow to compare these cars quarter mile times to other cars we've drag raced in the past. Thanks for watching.